Mr. Speaker, my bill, A4147, is a bill that will limit the governor's executive order authority on every executive order that he issues to a term of 14 days. At that point, the legislature would have to get involved and would have to approve or deny an extension of that executive order. For the past year, sir, we've been ruled by executive fiat. Governor Murphy has complete unilateral discretion to spend federal funds, of which he just got $6.4 billion. The governor has complete unilateral authority to determine which science he follows and which science he doesn't. The governor is completely protected from sharing any documentation related to any decision that he makes from this body. The governor, during the past year, has absolute vetoed 16 different pieces of legislation that have passed this House unanimously. Some of those pieces of legislation were by Assemblyman Bergen, Assemblywoman Pinter Moran, Assemblyman Greenwald, Assemblywoman Sumter, Downey, Speaker Coughlin, and many more. 16 pieces of legislation he has absolute vetoed over the past year that we have unanimously approved and worked very hard on. Today, you almost passed a bill, A5777, which would have changed none of that, but instead would have given the governor back all those powers for 7 more months. The bill was toothless, poorly written, and accomplished nothing. And in a new low for this chamber, I watched members of the Appropriations Committee leave yes votes before the bill language was even finished being drafted. You have a bill before you, sir, A4147, that can make the legislature an equal branch of government again. It's the bill we want. I'm glad you tabled the bill at the last minute because it was a bad bill. But A4147, the bill that's been available for over a year now, would make the legislature an equal branch of government, and it should be what we do. I don't understand why you won't move this bill. You have no viable alternative. The majority party should be embarrassed by this. The legislature is being taken advantage of by the governor, and it's insulting to all of us. Now I'm about to make the motion, sir, that it be moved from committee and brought to vote for the floor here today. But I know as soon as I do, Majority Leader Greenwald is going to get up and ceremoniously table my motion. So I'm going to ask you this, Majority Leader Greenwald, before you get up to table my motion, what are you doing about this? What is the caucus that you're supposed to lead doing about this? Who's reining in the governor? What are we doing to make him follow CDC guidelines that he's actively ignoring? What are you doing to make us a co-equal branch of government instead of the governor's lapdog? The answer is nothing. He's running roughshod over you, and it should be embarrassing to all of you. Move the bill in front of you today. Let the legislature do our job again, sir. Mr. Speaker, the required 24-hour notice having been given to you on March 25th, as required by Rule 1023, I now motion to relieve Assembly Bill A4147 from the Assembly, State, and Local Government Committee, and it's about time you do the right thing. Thank you, sir.